Hi everybody, today we're going to read the Apocryphon of John.
The Apocryphon of John. And for those that don't know, the Apocryphon of John is considered to be one of the lost or omitted books of the Gospels, along with the Dead Sea Scrolls. It's a very interesting book. It's going to give us some more foresight knowledge on what the Christ taught. So go ahead and start reading. We're going to read this one section on Sophia gives birth to the architect. Sophia gives birth to Yaldabaoth.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and read, son.
A crisis that became the world. It happened that the realm wisdom Sophia of conceptual thought began to think for herself. She used the thinking and the foreknowledge of the invisible spirit. She intended to reveal an image from herself to do so without the consent of the spirit.
Without the consent of the spirit.
Who
She intended to reveal an image of herself. Sophia did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who did not approve without the thoughtful assistance of her masculine counterpart.
Without the thoughtful assistance of her masculine counterpart. So that means she did not have the approval of her husband. Okay, keep reading.
Okay. Who did not approve.
Who did not approve, right.
Right. Okay. Without the invisible spirit's consent, without the knowledge of her partner, she brought it into being. Because she had unconquerable power, her thought was not unproductive. Something imperfect came out of her.
Something imperfect came out of her.
Something imperfect came out of her. Different in appearance from her, because she had created it without her masculine counterpart. She gave rise to a mishappy being unlike herself.
She gave rise to a mishappen being.
Yeah.
Unlike herself. All right, so read on.
Oh, Sophia saw what her desire produced. It changed into the form of a dragon without a lion's head.
Read that again carefully. Go back over that.
Okay.
She saw what her desire produced. That's where we get the word urge from, desire. She's giving birth to the demi-urge. Read that line over again.
Okay. Sophia saw what her desire produced. It changed into the form of a dragon with a lion's head.
Right.
And eyes flashing lightning bolts. She cast him far from her outside of the realm of the immortal beings so that they could not see him.
Right.
So
she concealed him from the immortal beings so they couldn't see him. All right, read on.
She had created him in ignorance.
She created him in ignorance. She gave birth to this child in ignorance.
Sophia surrounded him with a brilliant cloud, put a throne in the center part of the cloud so that no one would see it, except for the Holy Spirit, called the Mother of the Living. She named him Yaldabaoth. Yaldabaoth is the chief ruler.
Yaldabaoth is the chief ruler. He became the architect. He designed this world we live in. Okay.
He took great power from his mother.
He took great power from her.
Left her and moved away from his birthplace. He assumed command, created realms for himself.
He assumed command and he created realms for himself.
With a brilliant flame that continues to exist even now.
Even now. So we'll stop here at this section. This is one section of the Apocryphon of John that you've read today. And in the next lessons, we'll get to how Yaldabaoth then declared, I am the only God. There is no God besides me. You shall take no other gods before me. And how he went on to create the biblical Adam. All right?
All right.
So that's all for now. Bye, folks. Peace.